Hey, we back again, man. We at episode, oh, did we skip one? Let me see, maybe I skipped one. I think I'm on level 7 or 8 or 6. Nope, we're on the right one. We're on level 6, that's right, episode 6. Today, we're still calling this Unveiling Calmness, the path through life stress detox. Today, we're talking about the integrative approach. Yep, integrative approach. Weaving wellness into your everyday tapestry. That's right. Let's talk about it. See, here it is. Let's take a moment to weave together the threads of our past conversation. From understanding the power of detoxing from life stress and embracing mindfulness, building resilience, embracing changes, and fostering a thriving mindset. These are what we talked about in the previous. So if you haven't hit it, go back and check it out. But today, we're talking about your daily life is a tapestry making up the various threads and represent different aspects of your wellness journey. Each thread is critical in the way it weaves to determine your strengths of beauty and the overall design. So if you're looking at what we've been doing, we've been taking everything from mindfulness to resilient, to changes, embracing changes, and to a thriving mindset. And we begin to put these all together in a string chord. And we're trying to wrap together and give you the support that you need. We're giving you the strength to help you to get to the next place. And in doing so, we're now looking at transformation. This could be as simple as morning mindfulness practice, midday walk to re-energize, and even journaling to reflect on your growth for the day. That's all we're doing. Listen, this ain't even hard today. All we're just doing is coming with exercise that have you to relax and find comfort into what you're doing. Hearing from my listeners who integrate these practices to their lives, they take inspiration. And one of the people I'm thinking about is Sarah, who started off her day with deep breath exercise. And from David, who had communicated with listening motivational comments. I mean, Sarah just took the breathing from here. David took motivation. He listened to this podcast and he finds light into it. That's his motivation for the day. Hey, thank you, David. Thank you, Sarah, for sharing. And it's not about all this hard work. I want y'all to understand in the most simplistic way that all I'm trying to do is have you to find time for you. That's right, find time for you. Your path is unique. Not every practice will fit your lifestyle, and that's okay. It is. It's okay. It's not meant for everything to come up to fit you. You find what it does and work with it. It's finding the key element that brings you peace. And remember this, you're not alone in this journey. You're not on an island by yourself. This is why you have friends, you have family, you have colleagues that you can go and talk to and listen from them. Believe it or not, just going and venting sometime is good enough. That's an exercise, just letting it go. Stop bottling in. And I know you're saying I can't share everything with everybody, and that's true. But there are some people in your life where you can have a dumping moment. You may not dump every day, but be able to let stuff go. Stop holding it in. Find an avenue. Some people go and skip rocks. You ever try that? I tell you what, if you got a problem, go get a stone and try to go to a lake and throw it and skip it across the waves. It's a challenge in itself. It's hard. Because you got to try to have the right rock to go across the surface in the right method so that it would bounce and go over the water. You just can't sit there and just throw it all hard because it sinks. But in doing so, guess what? Your frustration of not having that rock to skip on begins to eliminate and decrease because now you start understanding that you're going to have to bend down lower. You have to get the right type of smooth surface on the stone so it has a possible chance of skipping it. And after several rocks you throw over there, you're going to find 1 or 2 of them that do it, 3 or 4 hops, 6 hops. Whatever it may do, you'll find what is needed to get that rhythm going. That's what I'm trying to say today. This is nothing hard. This is a quick little conversation with you. All I want you to understand is find that peaceful tool that you need to calm yourself down, bring your emotions under subjection, bring your thoughts in, and bring the harmony that you need to have peaceful conversation between you and your spirit as you calm down and prepare for your day-to-day activities. You can do it. And if you're still struggling with this and don't know how to do it, reach out to me. reach out to me through email, james@onemovementllc.com. Again, james@onemovementllc.com. Write down some of the things that you're struggling, some of the concerns that you have. And if not, you want to talk to me in person, go ahead and hit me up at One Movement LLC and click on the free consultation that I'm offering. We can set a time and let's talk about the situation that you have. And if nothing else, keep on clicking up to these links and let me sit there and have these conversations with you through Zoom or through the podcast. And if you're on the website, go ahead and look to the end. You'll see the podcast. I have two other podcasts that I have. I have one that's called Feeding the Thought, where I give motivational conversation to whom and every that gets on that. And I also have the Business Blueprint, where I talk about for those entrepreneurs, those people who are starting business owners, executives who are struggling with keeping their business afloat. I talk to you about it. And then for you all, I have this Journey Junction, where we sit there and talk about bettering ourselves, finding the fuel to help us to get to the next level in our life. So until we talk again, I'm Coach Jay, and you know what I'm going to say, and I'm out of here.